Hey y'all, today is day 72. Do y'all see that? It is daylight. I am walking in the daylight. Listen, fall I took on day 63. I'm still feeling the effects of it. I am. Still got a little bit of pain. Every so often when I touch it, got a huge bruise on my left hip and my left knee. And my granddaughter saw it. And when she saw it, like she was devastated. You would have thought that she felt somehow responsible that her Mimi has this pain. And she had so many suggestions for me. She was like, Mimi, you gotta sit down. Mimi, you gotta put something on it. Mimi, you gotta do this. Mimi, you gotta do, like she has so many suggestions. And I wanna tell you this, because you know I relate everything to like God, I do, and exercise. If you've been following me, you've been watching me, I just do. And the biggest takeaway for me in that moment with her and trying to reassure her that I'm okay, I'm fine. Like, yes, it looks this way, but I'm really okay, was you will shock people by what you do today. The decisions you've made to work on your health, to work on your business, to go back to school, by the time you finish, when you're done, when you've reached your goal, or as the process is going through, you are going to start to shock people. Because first of all, they're not going to believe you stuck with it. Second of all, they're not going to believe you accomplished it. And third of all, you're going to blow their mind because of the outcome. When you start to mature and get older and accomplish goals, your mindset changes. There will be people that you may hang out with today that don't strike your interest tomorrow because you're not on the same level as them. It doesn't mean by no way that you are better than them. You just outgrow. People grow in different ways. You know, some people grow up, some people like to stay stagnant. Whatever that is, that's on that it's nothing bad. As you go through different phases in life, you attract different things and different types of people. Goal-oriented people don't hang around people who gossip. I don't want to gossip about her, him, them. I don't care. Tell me how I can increase my portfolio. Tell me how I can grow my business. Let's talk about some goals. Let's talk about taking some trips. Let's talk about doing something great. Let's talk about how our kids are advancing and things are going so great. Let's talk about that. Because I don't care about what they're doing. You know? That's the first thing. The second thing is you're going to start to hear, just like my granddaughter, suggestions. Oh, you should do it this way. Oh, you should do it that way. Now, if you've been following me enough, this is not going to be your first time hearing me say this, but don't follow nobody and don't take no advice from somebody who don't have what you desire to have. Do you think I'm going to take advice about being debt-free from somebody who's in debt? I'm not. If you're not working on it, if you don't have fruit in that area, your advice to me is pointless. If you have not lost weight without diet pills, without shots, injections, or surgery, your advice is not valuable to me. I need to take advice from somebody who has done it naturally, holistically, because that's what I'm doing. The only advice that is worth taking is from the person or the mouth of the person who has the fruit for where you desire to be. I'm a small business owner. I want to connect with other small business owners. I love to travel. I want to connect with people who travel and travel the way I travel. Because again, just because they might do something doesn't necessarily mean that that's what you want to do. When we were trying to buy a home, we didn't connect with people who lived in apartments. You connect with people who live in a home, who were first-time homeowners. Now, some of that advice was good. Some of that advice was bad. But at the end of the day, you have to do what works for you. The one thing that I know that I've heard consistently from different people who have fruit in this area is you do need to work on toning. You should work on strength training. It's good for you. But when it comes to how I eat and different things like that, I'm sticking to what I stick to. This works for me. And it works for so many other people too. I didn't make it up. I found a book from 2007, 2009, something like that. People eat like this and it works. So listen, at the end of the day, you gotta do what works for you. And what you do today or whenever you start your process, people will start to see the effects of it. But you gotta stick to it. Because trust me, they watching you. They watching you. Some of them are watching you with judgment. Some of them are watching you to see will you complete it because they doubting you. And some of them are watching it because you are secretly encouraging them. And they will never, you hear me? They'll never tell you. Because for whatever reason, they can't stand you. But they watching you. Listen. Okay, y'all, I'm done. It's football. It's football day. Go Iron. We're going to represent. And tomorrow, go Redbirds. Listen.
Sunday, go Bears. Woo!
I'm a Steelers fan. Not a Bears fan. Anyway. I believe in you. I just need you to believe in yourself too. Y'all have a great day.